Hello everyone, Onlydraven here again, and today we're doing another tutorial in Minecraft All the Mods 8. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make and use the different chests that are included in the Sophisticated Storage mod that's included in this pack. This mod gives you multiple different chest sizes, so that way you have a chest that still takes a 1 block space, but has much more storage capability than the traditional chests that we make in Minecraft. There are also upgrades that can be used with these chests to give them different abilities and uses as well. Now, if you find this tutorial helpful and you like it, please be sure to click like, but most importantly, please remember to hit that subscribe button so that way you can see all my videos and tutorials as they come out. Okay, so we're going to do a couple different things today. First one was we're going to look at a chest. So traditionally a chest is just 8 pieces of wood in a circle in a crafting table, but a chest for sophisticated storage, you need to have one of those chests and a redstone torch. Now that's going to give you an oak chest, but from the sophisticated storage backpack. So if we look in the JEI here, this top section is sophisticated backpacks. We're going to ignore that. Everything from here down through the rest of the 6th page is going to be chests. Now, all of the things I'm showing you today can also be used with barrels, okay, and can also be used with shulker boxes. These are also included in this same mod, so all the steps I'm doing right now can be used for either one of those as well. So the first chest, which is just an oak chest in sophisticated storage, is going to be this right here, which is going to be a regular chest and a redstone torch. To upgrade that to the next side chest, you're going to make an iron chest. It's going to be the first chest we made, surrounded by iron ingots, and this will make an iron chest, which has a higher capability of storage. You can then do the same thing with a gold, which will take it to the next step, and then diamond, which will take it to the step above that. There's also a netherite. We're going to show that one in just a moment. It's a slightly different step. We're also going to be looking at upgrade bases. This is how you make the different upgrades that are compatible with this chest, which is going to be 5 different oak planks or wood planks, and it's going to be 4 iron ingots. Now, I want to stress that with the chests and such, you can use any type of wood plank pretty much that you want. So if we look at the different chests included here, you'll see there's, let's grab the first ones. Here they are. So you can make dark oak, spruce, birch, oak, acacia, crimson, so on and so forth. All of these exist, so you can have the different colored if you'd like. So when creating your original chest, you can use any colors traditional chest that you'd like. But that's going to give us our upgrade base, and then we're going to use today, just as an example, the stack upgrade. And that's going to be 1 upgrade base surrounded by 8 logs. Okay? All right, so let's take a look at how these chests work. We're going to go ahead and grab each one of those. All right, so this is just a traditional, the first one. Okay, you see I scroll over it, it says sophisticated storage. I've created that one with a regular chest and an oak chest. Now, it looks with the exact same as a regular chest would have. It has the same storage, but it does have a place for you to add your first upgrade. Okay, let's show how those upgrades work. So if I grab myself 3 stacks of oak planks, put them in the chest, you can see that there are 3 stacks, same as normal, same as you'd expect. If I put a stack upgrade in there, you'll see that now I've made it so that the stacks can hold twice as much as normal. So that's 2 stacks of 64 in 1 slot. So this gives you basically double the storage of certain items that you have inside of your chest. So that's awesome. There are higher levels of stack upgrades, which can make it even higher. Now, it's important to note that up here you're going to see a bunch of upgrades. These are sophisticated backpacks. Those don't work in the chests. You have to go to the ones that are slightly darker in color. These ones are specifically for sophisticated storage, which is going to be your shulker boxes, your chests, and your barrels. So there's the stack upgrade, which increases it by 2. Then there's a tier 2, increases it by 4, then 8, then by 16. So you can hold a lot of stuff in one chest using these different upgrades. Okay? Now, if you try to take an upgrade out while you have a stack higher than a normal stack, you'll get a little error message. So you need to break those stacks down in order to pull that out. Okay? So that's the first thing. So now we're going to go ahead and look at the next one. That's an iron chest. That's one where we surround it with iron. That gives us double the storage. All right, stack upgrade, still compatible in the exact same way. Then we have a gold, triples the size of the original one, and now we have 2 different slots for upgrades, so we can use even more type of the different upgrades available to fit in there. After that comes the diamond. See, even more storage, and now has 3 slots. And then there's the last one, which is the netherite chest, which is the largest you can make in this mod. And as you can see, it's got quite a bit of storage and 4 slots. Now, I mentioned that making a netherite chest was a little different, right? Going from a regular chest, surround with iron makes iron, surround with gold makes gold, surround with diamond makes diamond. But for a netherite chest, you need to have a smithing table. And you need to have 1 block or ingot of netherite. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves one. There we go. So, in a smithing table, I would take the largest you can make before netherite, which is diamond, put in 1 netherite ingot, and that's going to make an oak netherite chest, which is what we already have down here. That's going to give us our largest size. That's the exact same if you're doing the barrel or if you're doing the shulker box. So the smithing table is needed for the largest piece of all of them, or the largest size component. And then you can mix and match the different upgrades as you need, which there are a lot of great ones in here. Pickup upgrades, filters, magnets, feeding, compacting, void, smelting. So a lot of great stuff. Smelting's a great one too. You throw regular raw ore in there, cook it up for you automatically, save you a whole lot of trouble. So these are great ways to increase your storage space without taking up more space. Again, you can imagine having these down. How much space do you have here, even more with the stacking upgrades, yet it still only takes that 1 block slot. So super, super helpful. Now, I use these chests in a lot of things, and they're great for automations and such, and they're going to be one of the basic building blocks you're going to use. They are also a progression step in the basic storage tab. You'll see there'll be a sophisticated storage. You'll just hit check mark on the first one. Then in this box here, you're going to make that first check. Then you have oak, iron, and then you have gold, and then you have diamond, then you have netherite. So you make all of those are going to give you the different progression steps as we were looking at, as well as making the upgrade base to be able to get that achievement as well. So this is more achievements you can unlock by going through these steps. They are part of progression, and you can start making the lower level ones, the iron ones, and the gold ones pretty quickly early game, since those are resources you'll come across a lot more often doing just basic mining. All right, so again, it's important to remember that while I showed you how to do the chests, this will work the same for the barrels as well as the shulker boxes. And one last thing to mention, you can also change the colors of the chests by, in a crafting table, place the chest at any level, whether it's an iron, a gold, a diamond, it doesn't matter, and then the colored dye of your choice. So if you wanted to make them black or you wanted to make them green, it doesn't matter. Any of the dyes will change them at any level to the colored chest that you're looking for. And you can upgrade those colored chests just as you normally would with the steps we just reviewed. So that way, if you want to color code specific chests, you can do so. All right, so that's going to do it for this tutorial. Again, these chests, super helpful. Start making those as soon as you can. It's going to save you a lot of space before you get one of the more advanced storage systems built and used in your playthrough. Now, if you have any questions about this tutorial or any of my tutorials, please be sure to put those down in the comments, and I'll do my very best to get back with you as quickly as I can, as well as any suggestions or recommendations you may have for other tutorials you'd like to see in All the Mods 8. I'm always looking for new ideas. You can also go to my website, Onlydraven.com. Down at the bottom of the homepage is a place where you can submit questions, feedback, or recommendations through email if you'd prefer to go that route. Always welcome. You'll also find links to my socials, streaming schedule, and a bunch of other resources you may find helpful, so I do recommend checking out the website. But that is going to do me for today. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.